My sister showed up with a forged court order and an empty car seat, claiming she came to take her baby home. Have you ever had someone try to steal your child? Not a stranger, not some faceless villain, but your own mother, who promised your baby away before he was even conceived. It started subtly, a chill creeping into my life that I was too naive to feel at first. When I told my mom I was pregnant, she beamed, but her words made my blood run cold. Perfect timing. Jane's infertility treatments just failed again, and I already promised her you'd have a baby for her. See, I grew up watching my mom give away everything I owned to my older sister, Jane. Christmas toys, mine for a week, then off to Jane because she needed them more. I thought it was just twisted favoritism, until I realized Mom truly believed my purpose in life was to serve Jane. She'd tell people I was Jane's little helper, that God gave her 2 daughters so one could support the other. When Jane couldn't conceive, Mom started dropping hints, staring at my stomach during dinner, telling Jane not to worry. Solutions appear when you have faith. I was so clueless I thought she meant adoption. I never imagined she meant my future children. My husband, David, and I had been trying for a year when I finally got pregnant. I wanted to keep it secret, just for us, but David was bursting with joy. So at Sunday dinner I broke the news. Mom clapped her hands, practically vibrating with excitement, then turned to Jane. See? I told you God would provide. Jane burst into tears of relief as Mom calmly explained that I'd be handing my baby over to her after birth. She'd already told Jane I'd agreed to this months ago. I shot out of my chair so fast it crashed to the floor. You are insane if you think I'd give away my baby, I yelled. Mom's face went absolutely arctic. She reminded me of Jane's sacrifices, her lost career, her failing marriage. You can have more babies, Mom said, her voice like ice. This is Jane's only chance. David grabbed my hand, pulling me out of there while Jane sobbed, screaming that I was stealing her baby. The next few weeks were a living nightmare. Mom called incessantly, leaving voicemails about how Jane was wrecked, how I was unaliving my sister by keeping the baby. She sent photos of the nursery Jane had already decorated, the tiny clothes, the name she'd chosen. When I blocked her, she started showing up at my work, trying to follow me into the bathroom. Security had to escort her out. It was absolutely terrifying. We knew we had to disappear. David got a transfer to another state and we left without a word to. Full story video added in below.